Good afternoon. How is everyone? We are here to make an introduction video for our communications class. A little about myself. My name is Luis Almanza, and I'm 31 years old. I am a Hispanic male and live in Nuala, Oklahoma, which is on the outskirts of Norman, Oklahoma. I have lived here for probably 8 years. I'm sorry, 5 years. I've been married for 5 years and been with my wife for 8 years. We have four beautiful children that we love, and they take up a lot of our time, as most children do, which we enjoy because we love them and spend time with them as much as possible. A life-changing event for me would probably be about a year and a half ago when my 2-year-old daughter now was one, and she started having seizures in her daycare. Well, the daycare decided that they wanted to exclude her from daycare because of these seizures. They were concerned about her well-being and that they couldn't care for her because maybe she was different from other children, and they were far from the truth. So what ended up happening at that point is me and my wife became very angry, obviously, as any parent would, with the situation, and we more or less became passionate advocates for our child not to be discriminated against in such a manner, and the fact that she was being excluded from her daycare. So what ended up happening is we really um, got into faith at that point. We really embraced God more than ever and asked Him to help her and put His hands on her and heal her. She did go through a time where she used traditional prescription medication, and then my wife is Native American, and we're very involved in the Native American church, so we had a prayer service for her where everyone prayed for her and wished for her well-being, for God to touch her mind and her body and her soul and help her become a healthy little girl. Well, not too long after that, we made the decision to stop giving her prescription medication. Ever since that day, she hasn't had a seizure, which is just a miracle in itself, and it's amazing the power that God has to touch anyone's life. So that there in itself is a testament of what God can do for anyone. And we have been even more involved in our faith since then. We very much go to these Native American prayer services at least once a week, sometimes twice. But we're very involved in the church, and that's a very trying time for us where we very much looked for God, and He showed us. He said, "Hey guys, I want to help you, and I want to show you that I'm real." And He did. He put her hand on our daughter, and He healed her to not have seizures anymore. But that's just a little bit about my life, and I hope everyone has a great summer semester, and God bless every one of you.